How are you?
You?
I'm good, thank you. So, guys, welcome to today's class. Hi, I'm Christine. I'm from England, and when I'm not teaching, I like doing one of my hobbies, which is either running or hiking or cycling. So, I'd like to hear a bit about you and your day. And today we will be looking at online classes. Okay, so the pros and cons of online classes. So, let's start off with Arush. Arush, can you please introduce yourself first and then tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 5F. My school name is Delhi Public School, University, Kolkata.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Arush, what did you do with your day today?
Yes, ma'am. Today, first I woke up in the morning at 6 o'clock. Then I went to school. Then I came back. Then I joined 6:30 on the online classes. And that break to 7 to 8 p.m. I was doing like I was watching some videos, and then after that I joined your class.
Okay, excellent. So, Arush, what are the pros and cons of online classes?
Like for example, when there was a lockdown, so
Mm-hmm.
lot of especially the children, you can add me also. I was also like that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the kids would like to switch off their cameras mostly.
Mm-hmm.
In my online classes, at the beginning, ma'am had like a system that switch off your camera and mic,
Mm-hmm.
and and so children used to do a lot of things like they used to chat
Yes.
their friends on WhatsApp, and they also used to chat in the chat box
Uh-huh.
in Google Meet. So they used to chat, and whenever ma'am used to disable the chat, the children would talk, especially on WhatsApp groups.
Okay.
And I was also added in one of them, but I didn't use WhatsApp on that time. I when I had break, then I would do meeting with my friends, and then I would read those messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes WhatsApp shows you that at which time the messages came. So when I saw that time, like at the first day only this happened, and ma'am did noticed also. A boy made a group, and he named DPL Boys Friends Group. And now I got confused. Why is this group made? And when the class was going on, I found a lot of messages from two guys. One was
Mm-hmm.
Rehan and Himalaya. Both of them were doing like this. So in lockdown, everybody was doing like this, and ma'am said that switch on the cameras. Then this thing stopped. And a lot of people don't know also like how to use the internet. And I was also not good in laptops and computers on that time,
Mm-hmm.
and in online classes also.
Mm-hmm.
And like my father just used to give me the laptop, but I used to but I don't do anything. I didn't do anything, and I used to chat only with a friend when my classes were break. Like sometimes after one class, like we are especially 20 to 25 minutes break, but one break
Okay.
was so embarrassing about me. We had about 1 to 2 hour break in the middle. I don't know why, but that was good according to me. But when right now online classes have stopped, so in the school a lot of people are doing a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my school, lot of too. Especially there are like when you go to my school cafe,
Yeah.
you will see a very shocking thing. Like from the entrance of the cafe, it's fully filled up. There's also no space to go.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my
Okay.
friend, whenever we go to the cafe, I had money or my friend had money, so we used to go a bit early when just the break started. Because after the break, if you go my break was about half an hour. So if you go
Mm-hmm.
about 20 minutes, the cafe will be completely full. Also can't go inside.
Okay.
And especially in lockdown, lot of people like in we also learned a lot of things like how to use laptop and how to join online classes and how to communicate family and friends with tech.
Okay.
And we used to also miss our family members because and friends and school. When it was the first day after lockdown, I was too excited to go to school. I would meet my new friends also. Some of them
Mm-hmm.
were new. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Arush. Okay, next we have Ananya. Ananya, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, hi Christine. Hi everyone. My name is Ananya and I'm currently pursuing MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. And my day was very normal because I had exam. So I woke up very early and I studied a lot. I've been studying since 2 days now because the exams are on it and it's like continuous exam. You don't have break in between. So yes, 9 exams back to back. So till 16, we are completely occupied. Even Saturday, Sundays, we have exam, as I already mentioned days back. So it's normal only. We are studying now. Also, I have just opened up my book. I have just attend the meet. I'll just attend the meeting for some time, and I'll just leave because there's a lot more to study. There's 33 chapters coming, and I don't have any
Oh
idea
boy.
how I'm going to complete it before 10 tomorrow. So
Oh
yes,
dear.
this is how short life or short glimpse of how MBA life is in our college.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it was very normal today. Nothing really good happened. But yes, one thing was that I did well in my exam. It was kind of an average paper. So yes, that's the only thing which happened good. Otherwise, the studying part is not getting over.
Okay. Um, and what do you think are the pros and cons of online classes?
I think after the COVID has hit India and other parts of the world, online classes has been a very important part of our life
Mm-hmm.
because yes, that has become very normal for us. We didn't really pay heed to online sessions before the pandemic, but after the pandemic the necessity of online classes was increased because there has to be a continuity of your work and schedule and the classes because it cannot be stopped. You cannot just stop studying, sitting at home just because something has hit us and we are suffering so much. But yes, it has become a new normal for all the people around the world, and online classes has a certain. I still miss online classes because for the first one is you can access it from anywhere, anytime. So yes, I have been a family person since the beginning, and I really feel homesick a lot. I have been staying in hostels since my childhood. It's from class 2 I've been staying in hostel, but
Mm-hmm.
still I always feel like the connection with my family is too much more. I can give up everything for my family. So yes, for this pandemic the most important thing that happened to me is staying connected with my family and doing the classes side by side.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, accessibility from any remote area. You just need your laptop or you just need your phone, just a normal bandwidth over internet connection, so that you can just get on your work done. So yes, accessibility is the one of the most important thing which happened. Also, I say after the pandemic, we have seen that the economy has really come down for all the countries. So I think online classes has become very affordable. You do not need or require a lot of things to do the online classes. It's just one-on-one, and users are just accessing the internet and doing their required work. So the teachers and students have come over the online platform, and they are trying to deliver their chapters to us, and we are just accessing it and just grasping as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, affordability is one of the other reasons why online classes have been really great. And I think due to the online classes delivery, there has been a session of online PDFs, and there are different modes of learning. You get the just because you're not making notes, you're not facing the teacher in front of the class, you're not interacting one on one. So yes, in the online you get the PDFs and everything readily available. You can just refer to it and you can do your exams really well. So yes, this has been a few things which came in my mind when I read the question. Also, if we speak about the cons, because everything has two phases. So yes, there has been a lot of cons which I personally experienced. That lethargy and lack of interest sometimes comes up because the online classes which I went through was continuous. We didn't really get breaks. So what they say is, you're doing an online class, you can sit at your home and you're doing at your own conveniency. So you can do the continuous classes, right? But they do not know that people, those who really listen to online class, those who are really active in the class, they can get strained because of the continuous classes. So I think that has been a problem. Other problem which I faced was, I think, what do I say? Yes, a little bit of distraction, because
Yeah.
people, as Arush really mentioned, that they have the habit of switching off the cameras, and so did I do, because I didn't like switching on the cameras, because every other people, even if I liked it, every other people were switching it off. So I didn't really find it convenient to just switch on the camera. Only one person is visible.
Mm-hmm.
It is visible, otherwise just away from the videos. So yes, that was not really convenient for me, and I didn't like it. So that was the other thing. I think one of the thing which my mom was very concerned about is the health issue, because we have been sitting in front of the laptops every day, so since morning to afternoon and sometimes evening. So my mom was very concerned about my eyes, because she knew that I used to face a lot of difficulty while sleeping because of the blue light. So what happened is, the rays of the laptop has affected a lot, and the power of my eyes was increased. So yes, she was very concerned about the thing that I've been being lazy and just getting up at my own time, doing work at my own pace, and just not getting the routine back. So what all things I learned from the online classes, just getting back to routine is very important, and interaction with other people is really important. Sometimes you need to be a part of the interaction, where you need to be a part of the whole class group, and you have to be interacting with other people as well, so that your communication as well as your intelligence, your everything just booms up. So I think yes, that is a part of what I felt is a pros and cons of online classes.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Christine.
Okay, next we have Rupal. Rupal, can you please introduce yourself, and you can move on to today's question? Because I just
Hi,
realized
Christine.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can introduce yourself and move on to today's question.
Okay. Hi, Christine. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am Rupal Krishna. I'm currently living in Hyderabad, pursuing post-graduation in MBA from
Mm-hmm.
ICFI Business School. I'm talking about my day. We took a paper. We are still preparing for the rest of our exams. We have our law paper due tomorrow, so we are preparing
Mm-hmm.
for that. Moving on to the question, I would say that the listing out a few pros of the
Mm-hmm.
online classes. They are convenient, they offer flexibility, and it basically brings education right to everybody's home, and helps you meet interesting people if there are other than just normal online classes that the school that the school holds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rupa? Hello? Hello? I think we lost Rupa. Yeah. Hello, Rupa?
Yeah, am I audible? I think I lost the
Yes, we lost you
connection.
there. Okay, you
I'm
were
sorry.
telling us about interesting classes that the school hold.
Other than that, if we are into online courses, then it helps us connect with people across the globe, other people
Mm-hmm.
across the globe, without actually having to go and meet them physically.
Yes.
And it brings global villages together.
Mm-hmm.
And listing out a few cons, I would say that it basically gives you the right to procrastinate easily, then lesser on time on campus classes.
Mm-hmm.
It
Okay.
creates a sense of isolation,
Yeah.
and I think that's all on my.
Excellent. Thank you very much,
Thank
Rupa.
you.
Okay, next we have Shivangi. Shivangi, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Shivangi Raj, and I'm currently pursuing my MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. My day was pretty well as we all had exam, and it went pretty well. And we all are preparing for our next exam that has a very vast syllabus. So we have to, I guess, study for the whole night in order to complete the syllabus. And yeah, the day was pretty good. So coming to the question. Um, there are many advantages and disadvantages of having online classes. like uh, the first advantage I would like to say is student can work from whenever, like student can study from wherever they want, from
Yeah.
any location. Like if at all we are traveling and we need to attend our online class, then it is very easy for us to connect with the online class, as we all have the connectivity. So this would be a positive part. Then next would be students can take as many breaks as they want, apart from the stipulated timetable that we have in our school. So according to it, we get the break in school, but in online classes we can take as many breaks as we want according to our needs. So yeah, this will be a point. And then students who have a fear of getting judged, or those who feel very anxious about getting judged if they ask some silly questions in the class, that can also be prevented in online classes, as
Mm-hmm.
they interact with the one can interact with the teacher on one-on-one basis as well. So the fear of getting judged will also be prevented. And now I will talk about some disadvantages. Like in online classes, we have a lot, we have to face a lot of screen time that
Mm-hmm.
would impact our sleep and focus, as well as um, um, we all go through a lot in online classes. The screening time is a lot, so our sleep and focus will be disturbed. And next will be some students, the younger students, need a lot of physical support. A person should be there in order to help them using the online apps. From my personal experience, my brother is younger than me, and when he used to attend his online class, then there is a certain procedure that need to be followed when we are attending the online classes,
Yeah.
entering the code and all. So there should be a guide who need to guide him in order to get attached with the online classes. And
Get attached. Yes. To get connected, you mean?
yeah, connected with the online
Mm-hmm.
classes. And one more disadvantage that I saw personally was when students attend online classes from the phone, they have many other distractions available in the laptop or a phone as well. They
Mm-hmm.
attend the class, shut their cameras off, and they go through different apps like YouTube, Netflix, watching different videos. So it also distracts them from the studies that is going on in the online class. And it also, like, it's a kind of a distraction which I guess every student have faced.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Shivangi.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we have Rashri Keshri. Can you please introduce yourself and move on to today's topic?
Hello, Christine.
Hello.
Everyone. Wait. Actually, there is a marriage. That's why the problem is creating. Wait. Hold on. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Rashri. Can you introduce yourself and go on to today's topic, please?
The sounding is not affecting you, na?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. So, as you know, I'm Rajshri from Bihar. I'm working under NCW and TESS. So my day was normal, and as same as every day, I do same work. Something different was attending workshop and seminars and another things. But today was the normal day. So online is good or not? Yeah. Everything is unlimited is very bad for everyone. So online classes I was attended in webinar and in COVID time actually. The webinars done under our courses, our seniors and the colleague members, coordinators, state coordinators, so many people was doing webinar and everything. So I was attending, but the I think the personal touch, actually the personal touch, like we are doing in same profession, so we have attachment with everyone. So attachment with everyone, those who are attending their classes in their colleges, in their particular subjects and courses, and also same as in their offices. So when we are working with the same people as long as, so we have a personal touch, like when we are studying in classes, the touch, like the students and the teachers, they are sharing so many things, the personal experience and the everything with us. So the student, like if anyone feels sleepy, the teacher was throw the chalk for disturbing their sleep and everything. So that was the funny moments for us. But nowadays online courses is good, but there was some practical things, not though not are working in the online classes actually. So we learn so many things from the online, like we are not reaching from, like you are in London and we are in India, so we are connect with each other by Zoom. Yeah. So that is the good things for the online. And the health issues are so many problems under online classes and online meetings, and the health issues, the uh, the attention, actually the attention, because uh, like in this class so many people are attending, but they have their problems, like not problems, they have their exams actually, that's why they are
Yeah.
going for the preparations. Huh. If we are sitting and attending class in one room, huh, so we will attending, all the people was available for the whole time, for the 8 to 8 p.m, 8:30 p.m actually. Yeah. But the convenience is convenience for everyone, like in India or out of India, you are anywhere. But if you want to work with any people, so we have the Zoom, the Google Meet, and so many applications, though we are talking with each other and do communicate with each other. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Rashri.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we have Lijul. Lijul, can you please introduce yourself and move on to today's topic, please?
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Lijima Patra. I'm born and brought up in Odisha and currently pursuing my MBA. Coming to my day, it is normal and I'm still very stressed that how will I complete 33 chapters? I do not even have 12 hours left. Seems like the sleep is going to be sacrificed tonight. Nothing else to do. And coming to the question of the day, online classes, the pros and cons. Like I personally do not like online classes at all. Like I'm a person who would sit in a class, even though even though I shouldn't say this, but even though the lecturer is not that good and they're not teaching that good, but when they are physically present with you now, there is always a sense of I don't know. Unconsciously, also, you tend to listen, you tend to hear to them. You have the eye contact, you have a physical presence. For that reason, whether you want to avoid, also, you cannot. Like in online, I feel that is a very big stress for me. I do not enjoy sitting in front of my laptop at all. And right now, also, it's been days I'm sitting and I'm having a headache right now as well because of the light and all, with this continuous strain on my eyes and all. But then no other way to do. But one thing, like I'm an adult, I understand, okay, fine. My entire graduation, 1 year of my graduation was online. 1.5 years, I'll be honest. And so that time it was very stressful. Otherwise, I used to get very bad headaches. And at a point of time, I also used to get irritated, because I'm not able to understand things. I'm not able to ask what I generally, the sessions are not that interactive. And I've seen teachers also, getting a back foot because they are also not that much interested in, properly teaching.
Yeah.
Like, not the 100% has been communicated, neither by the student nor by the teachers. Like, I have actually seen the serious repercussions of online classes with my sister. She is 8 years younger to me. She is currently in eighth class. So during the pandemic, she was in sixth or seventh class, I remember. And then such a small child sitting in front of the laptop or computer for hours, and I'm speaking about hours, 8 hours
Yeah.
or 6 hours. Oh my god! And she is like, my head is hurting and something like that, and that's obvious. It would if mine is hurting, how it won't. And how do we expect a child to give attention to the classes? We cannot expect them to sit back and listen to what they are saying. They do not even listen to the class, let alone in front of the computer. My mom used to go repeatedly check whether she's studying or not and what is she doing. And I was like, okay, give her a chill because I understand what is she going through. If I'm not able to understand, being a graduation student, she is barely in seventh class. How do you expect her to study? And then because of that, now she was so addictive of that laptop or the phone. The addiction started then, and she was not, going to remove, like, let go of it because she got a habit of sitting in front of the laptop even though she was reading or in the classes another tab would be opened and all. And that was very the time that she got disconnected from us, like in the family she would not speak much, so I was genuinely very concerned. Because back in COVID you cannot go outside, so you have to do anything that was inside the four walls of the house. So it was very difficult to have her concentrate, to have her understand, even myself as well. Like I know on online classes when necessary it is good. Like when if it is absolutely necessary, I feel that then is a thing that we should do it. Otherwise physical mode of classes and is something different. But yeah, recently as I had an
Okay.
ETM paper yesterday, like today, so I remember about the virtual reality classes as well. Maybe that could be a better experience if we can implement in the future, like at least having a sensation that we are inside a classroom makes it feel better. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Okay. Thank you very much, Rijal.
thank you so much, Christine.
You're welcome. Okay, last but not least, we have Sangram. Sangram, can you please introduce yourself and move on to today's question, please?
Myself Sangram, currently living in Mumbai, working as an HR recruiter. My day was a normal day for me. I went to my office and now I am returning back home. So the today's question is pros and cons of online classes. So I can say that we don't have that many pros. I can only say that the time was used to get managed. That's it. Only the time management was done properly, like, because time used to get saved. But in cons, I can say that uh, the students or the children who are learning from online, So sitting in front of computer screen can let them damage their eyes, and also if they are using headphones or something that are, so that can also damage their ear as well. So that is also an issue. And also the interaction with the people have is very limited. Because in school you have friends to talk to, but not in this. And also you have distractions like playing games and all that everyone do while keeping, like, you get logged in into the class, and on the other side you used to play the game. And sometimes the student just used to log in the class and go to sleep. So no one would know that he is sleeping in the class. So these are all the disadvantages that have happened.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much, Sangram.
Thank you.
Christine,
Yes.
I want to share one thing, like for the discipline. Yeah, discipline is the most important for a student. So if we not attending any classes and on online classes or webinar anything, so that is very much important for the discipline, because the growing student is in online classes is not good for them.
Mm-hmm.
So because through their classes they will learn for the discipline, yeah, but not in the online classes. They don't know the about the discipline, how to talk with anyone, how to behave with anyone. So because uh, through the classes we learn so many things in our life, yeah, so many things.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Well done for today. I've really appreciated all that you've shared. This is an online class, and it was quite funny having an online class and having you say the advantages and disadvantages for it. But it was lovely hearing all your points and all your views about it. I appreciate them all, and thank you very much for sharing. I hope to see you all again tomorrow, and I wish you all a very good evening. And thank you once again for joining. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Christine.
Christine. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.